And we return after escaping the elemental plane of fire. The Uniques found themselves in Omu. After finding a way to get back home in time for their meeting, they decided to also stay around for the morning of the Siege of Omu, which will be a massive horde of undead approaching the city. We are so
Inconveniently
fucked.
timed. That's all I could say. How inconveniently timed.
I don't believe in coincidence. This was all planned from the get-go.
Truth is, the fate was rigged from the start.
No.
God damn it. Maybe the cons will kill a man without looking him in the eyes, but I ain't a fink, you dig? Oh my god, that was an amazing sleep. Oh.
I mean, did we make it through the whole night?
Oh, did we, Bean?
No.
Let me
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. No.
TR.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I gotta get my 2 characters up for tonight.
Do I even make it 4 hours?
Morgan.
Yep.
Roll me a D100.
Oh boy.
We didn't make it 4 hours.
Oh no!
We made it just shy.
You do make it through the night.
Okay.
Alright.
I thought that would
So
just be a
you-
percentage of how long through the night we made it.
No, that's actually how many minutes into the rest.
Oh god. 38 minutes in, I am awakened.
I haven't even resummoned Andromeda yet. 38 minutes in?
Alright, yeah, you
Preparing my
you wake
spells.
up first thing in the morning to the sound of hustle and bustle outside the door.
Oh boy.
I am spell preparing. Give me but a moment.
Does Andromeda manage to get a full rest, or?
Yes.
Okay. She's no longer exhausted.
Tia, weren't you supposed to, like, bring the stone statue guy back to life with the diamonds we crushed?
Yes! I am preparing that spell right now. It is prepared.
Very good, very good. We
Thank
could
you for
always use
reminding me.
another body against the endless hordes of the undead.
We should probably tell Rinder. It'd be best if he's here to help calm him down.
What? No, this isn't the time for psychology. This is the time for war.
Anyway.
You do hear a loud horn blast.
We may not have time to go revive.
Yeah, I don't think we have time. We probably. I've run outside.
Yeah, I'll go outside too.
Okay. You see Render, who you've all met, a probably about 8 or so other figures in armor. One of which Rebecca would recognize as Lucano.
Oh,
And they are speedily walking like they've passed the door by the time you get outside, and they're walking away from you.
I'll quickly catch up. It's like, Rinder, what's the situation? Also, hi, Lacano. Long time no see.
Render translates to Lucano.
Oh, she
I
hasn't
remember
learned any
correctly.
common yet? That's unfortunate.
Um,
Uya ti uchwa udupucha.
God,
I mean, Chilton is described as having clicks.
very sure.
We sent out a couple scouts just nearby last night. The word just got back that the undead are approaching. they'll be here within 2 hours.
Well, actually, I think that might give us enough time. We managed to crush some diamonds the other night for greater restoration. We can restore your brother if you'd like.
He looks incredibly torn.
Yeah, he wouldn't know whether to do it now or wait till after the battle. 'Cause
And
it
I
might be
don't think his
safer.
brother was a soldier.
Might have went more along the lines of his mother's side then, if he's not a soldier. So more druid.
I appreciate the offer, but we should probably save resources till after we send them back. I wouldn't want to bring him back in the middle of a war anyway.
Yeah, he's probably safer as a statue at this moment.
And who's to say what condition he will be in? I think it's best if we wait. So, what we talked about yesterday, with you kind of moving around if you can with the flying and transforming that you exhibited yesterday. If you could start with helping up by the waterfall, though. I've sent around signaling horns to the different groups to signal when if they need reinforcements, not just from you, but from others that are going to be moving where needed.
Is there a fallback point?
If we have to fall back into the city, hopefully the drop will take care of most of them. But zombies and the like are notoriously difficult to actually finish off.
Yeah, proper bash on the head, they'll probably die nice and easy.
It's not that simple, unfortunately.
But it's like that in the books.
It is like that in the books.
In real life, it is not. Real life, in
The-
quotations.
The main bulk of defense is going to be around the entrance to the south. We'll fall back into the city if needed, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. If we have to start fighting them between the buildings and everything, it'll be hard to know when they're all cleared out.
So we know what to do, where to go, what to do if something bad happens.
Yeah, if it goes as bad as it possibly can, we can evacuate. I mean, let's see, the 4 of us, and then another 6.
Yeah. Important personnel, maybe. It's a one-way trip. We can't come back and get more, so I guess maybe if there's any children.
I doubt there's any children here.
Yeah, there would be no children here.
Okay, well, we would just have to hold out some type of hope, I guess.
So let's hope it does not come to that.
I mean, with your shape-shifting powers and other druidic power and your ability to resist a lot. You should be able to take out huge swaths on your own.
That is the hope. Um. Uh. If there's nothing else I can do for you, we need to just go make sure that the defenses are getting finished.
Yeah, I think we'll be alright, right, guys?
I
Yeah, we
mean, yeah,
probably
I could punch him.
punch them.
Yeah, we should get ready on the defensive front.
Yeah, we should probably check in at the waterfall.
Yeah. Lead the way, Rebecca.
Yeah, I guess I've been here the longest, so I know.
You're like literally the leader of our group.
Okay.
I said like literally. That doesn't mean you are. Just putting that out
Nope, you've already said it.
there. I said like.
Nope.
Why is my mouse acting weird? My mouse isn't like gliding right.
Yeah, I always kind of thought Rebecca was the leader. I mean, like she organizes all of the important stuff. I mean, the rest of the time, Loki and I are just kind of dicking around.
And Tia just kind of encourages what we do.
Yeah, exactly. So, like,
Yeah, I guess Rebecca would be the leader of our group. It's a shame she's dead.
I'm not dead. Oh my god. Let's just fucking go to the waterfall.
That's the quota for today. To the waterfall.
Chulton is based heavily on Niger Congo, which is a combination of Bantu, Swahili, and Zulu. That's a lot of languages.
I don't know any of those.
All right. So are you all walking around or flying or some
I mean, we've
such?
got 2 hours. We might as well conserve spell slots and walk up to
Yeah, we're better off walking because
the waterfall, Morgan. The waterfall.
Well, you have to.
I'm not moving that.
Well, it's
Oh,
up
we're
along the
going.
edge.
Oh, we're going up top.
Yeah. Like the defenses are trying to stop them from getting into the city.
Okay, I thought we were defending in the bowl. Oh shit. If it will
Yeah, that's
take
why I was asking.
less than 2 hours, then we'll walk it.
At a brisk pace, you can. You guess that you can make it in 2 hours. You won't have much time there to
that's fine.
help to do anything like setup wise.
Yeah, that's fine. They can handle
How
themselves.
how much time would we potentially have for any sort of setup?
I mean, if you fly, it'll take you all of like
20 minutes? Not even.
if that, like 5-10 minutes. If you walk around, it's hard to say because I mean, it is thick jungle everywhere outside of the bowl.
Damn.
It's not the easiest thing to walk through, but
We might be
you
better
know
off.
you can get there within 2 hours, but you don't know how close you'll be cutting it.
Mm. It's either we're there when they come or we show up and they're there.
I feel like from a tactical standpoint, we might as well just get there first.
Yeah, we'll be able to set up some traps and shit.
All right, so I'll burn the
Finally.
spell slot. So leader gets to be the Quetzalcoatldon. Have fun with that. And you know what? Actually, I could rest like a short rest and arcane recover that spell slot anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. So
Okay.
turn Rebecca into
Oh, who's a
Quetzal.
Quetzal?
Yeah,
Rebecca.
Quetzi. Rebecca. My bad. I'm very tired today. Turn Rebecca into Quetzalcoatl. What's it done?
I think it like Quetzalcoatl is probably the actual way you say it.
And fly on up drop the spell and then rest for the hour doing the arcane recovery
Yeah,
for me at least.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus.
Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah.
Yeah, because Quetzalcoatl was the god. Aztec god. Or goddess. But yeah, that's what Loki's doing.
Okay. Um, you arrive up there, and the like um the like commander of that squad uh would come up and greet you. Luckily, he does speak common.
Okay. What's the situation, Commander?
Um, we were able to get fortifications built on the north side of the river. And a couple ambush points set up along the river, but over to the south, we haven't had time to get much built. If you're here to help, you'd probably do the most good
On the south?
on the south and not right along the river.
Yeah. We can set up some bear traps, and I got some ball bearings. I got a bag of 1,000 ball bearings that have never been used.
I got like 3 bear traps. Yeah.
I can help disguise those, although zombies probably won't even
I have
see
spells.
them.
However, you can help. Rinda spoke highly of you and said you'd be able to do some good in this fight.
I'll take out the 4 bottles of holy water, and I'll give 2 of them to the commander. And I'll give
Okay.
1 of them to Tia.
Do you
Take the holy
explain what
water.
they are to the
Yeah.
commander?
Yeah, these
Okay.
these are vials of holy water. If you come across something that really needs it, like, I don't know, say a vampire of some sorts. I don't know if we're going to be facing them, but you never know. Holy water will help. Or if there's like some undead creature that won't go down, this should help keep it down.
Does the damage to undeads? I thought it was just fiend. Very good. Thank you. Yes, you have. There'll be How many additional people do you think you need with you? I'll pull what I can away from the other side.
I mean, I can summon a demon to help us if we really need it. I mean, I don't want to pull too much away from your forces. One, like, how many do you have?
The taunt already set up in ambushes along the river. We have 9, 10 counting myself.
2, maybe.
Okay.
Do you guys agree with that?
I'm fine with it.
We're a bunch of badasses, and it's
We
good
are.
to have numbers on their side.
Yeah. Let's not take away people from them if they need it more than we do.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, I'll also give the guy. I'll give him 6 of my 7 cloves of garlic. Just in case there are vampires, just distribute this a bunch around your men. You never know. Oh, and I'll give him a wooden stake.
Okay, very good. Do you think there will be vampires?
No, but they're undead, and it's a horde of undead, and they've got to be being controlled by something. This can't be a mindless horde that's all gathered together. So either it's a very powerful undead or a necromancer, and if it's a very powerful undead, it might be a vampire. So who knows? It's more of a just in case kind of situation.
Very good. All right, so by the time you get to the south a bit, what does go ahead and plop yourselves wherever you want. The city and cliff and drop off would be this way.
Oh, Andromeda's gonna have to be
Off this
enlarged.
side.
I'm back.
Because I will lose her.
Yes.
So the city's this way.
Yeah, the city's this way.
Okay.
You probably have about 100 feet between the edge of this map and the cliff of the city, but it's not a flat wall. I mean, you saw the map. It's kind of a. I'll move you back there for a second. You're gonna be like where Morgan is on the map, so it's really more to the bottom left than just to the.
So my
left.
assumption was right. Yes. Okay, so assuming that they might go for the path of least resistance.
Other zombies are stupid.
Yeah. Set up traps. Set up something here. Here. Here.
You do. They have prepared.
I'm imagining they're coming in through this way. Mostly. So I can set up my ball bearings here. I can also be hiding in the bushes up front. And have Andromeda behind to kind of give an indication of what I'm seeing. Oh, I also have the Horn of Silent Alarm. Shit. Would Andromeda be able to carry that?
Do we know how much the Horn of Silent Alarm weighs?
It doesn't say. Let me look at the actual items. Yeah, it doesn't have a weight.
Yeah, I don't have a weight. Oh, well, I mean, it would be a horn, wouldn't it? Horn, 5
It's a Triceratops horn.
Because the horn is an actual thing. It's just an enchanted horn. And it only weighs 2 pounds.
Okay, yeah, she definitely would be able to carry. My mage
Yeah.
hand would be able to carry that. Are we like about 600, at least at most 600 feet away from the north side of the river?
The north side of the river, yes. You don't know exactly where they were set up. You went probably 300 feet. 200 to 300-ish feet.
Yeah, I'll have
south of the
Andromeda
river.
fly over my Horn of a Silent Alarm and tell them that if they need our help, if they're within 600 feet of us, they can blow it and signal us. Just have to think of one of us and we'll know.
Okay.
One of the few times that will actually be helpful.
Loki's just thinking, and I don't think I could set up anything like trap-wise. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'll set up my...
However, if we're waiting for more than an hour, I'm going to do that short rest arcane recovery thing I mentioned earlier.
My ball
Okay.
bearings will be there. my 1,000 ball bearings, which I'm definitely not getting back because it's the jungle floor.
You'll be lucky if you get back half of them.
Yeah.
Especially if something does trip on them, because that will scatter them.
Yep. Could set up some flasks of oil, but that might cause a forest fire, and that's a bad idea. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll put in a flask of oil here. And
I was gonna
here.
say it's a jungle. It doesn't work the same way as like a regular forest. The likelihood of causing a forest fire is like significantly decreased.
I mean, it depends on how hot the... If it's just oil, yeah. I mean, it depends on how hot the fire burns as well.
Yeah, and I'll kind of point that out to... Actually, no, I won't put them there. I will get some cloth. I'll use my pastry cloth. I'll tear that up and kind of turn those into Molotov cocktails.
Okay.
And I'll give
Channeling your inner Koopalue.
Did Koopalue fight with Molotovs?
That's how he helped against the clay golem after y'all went through the washing machine.
Oh, that thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought you were talking about the clay gladiators. I'm like, I was dead. I don't remember that. Yeah. I'll give one Molotov to Morgan, and I'll keep the other for myself.
Oh, I see how it is. I don't get to handle the fire bottle.
Well, no, it's more like we're the most dexterous and we'll probably be able to throw it best.
Where would you like the two that you were sent to help you?
Probably over here would be a good one. Would here, and maybe one over here. I can move up and hide in these bushes.
All right. Were you had talked about it, but are you hiding the bear traps?
Oh yeah. I'll cover that with foliage.
That's
Hey,
where I place them.
Hey, give me... I think it's survival for hiding traps.
Morgan, help me.
Yep, yeah, he'll help because he's like the one planting them.
Actually,
Survival? I
I
think
would
that
be the
makes
one
sense.
helping you, so you'd make it.
Oh yeah, so I do it. Okay, gotcha.
3 survival checks at advantage. We'll do left to right.
Okay.
14, 16, and 21.
21.
We've lost this bear trap. We don't know where
That
it
last
went.
one is hidden so well that you have to like make you feel like you have to point it out to the others where you hit it.
Yeah, he will.
All right, and if you're going to be hiding in those bushes, Rebecca, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Should I hide? Yeah, you know what?
I was gonna say that's a low roll. No, it's above average.
He'll hide over here.
All right, I will need a stealth check from you as well.
Loki and Tia will also hide. Loki will go like right here.
Okay. Stealth roll, please.
Boop. And Tia will right here by this trap.
Okay.
Oh. That's bad. She's trying her best.
She's doing her best.
There's too many bugs.
Yeah. Normally having like a sitting still stealth, it wouldn't be an issue having the loud armor. but the bugs keep coming in. She keeps fidgeting when one lands on her, or swatting at them.
Do I still have the gourd of insect repellent? Surely that's expired.
Depends on what it's made out of. Up in the Adirondacks, they do the stuff with
I
like pine
do.
tar, and it doesn't expire. But it's a homegrown recipe.
Yeah, I still have it.
There
That's up to
can't be many
green.
uses left in that.
Oh, we only used it once. It's 24 out of 25 uses.
Oh yeah.
You encountered bugs that little?
Yeah,
Jeez, my
I don't
party
know
got,
how.
my party almost got like sucked dry by giant mosquitoes at one point.
Sly Cooper flashbacks.
I think we
And then there
use
was
it
the
actually in the
whole-
tomb itself. So yeah, I'll give.
No, I think it was against the swarm of giant ants up north.
I don't think so.
When
I
you
think we forgot about
when
it
you
then.
accidentally wandered through the anthills.
Remember, we witnessed a goblin put a man on a post and cover him in honey, and
Yeah,
then the
I'll
mosquitoes drained him.
cover everyone in insect repellent. So
Nice.
no, 24. So. And I'll give some to Andromeda. So that would be 17 uses left.
Yeah. Did you give some to the
Yeah, I counted
natives?
them.
Okay.
You want for to roll initiative?
Yes. Go ahead and roll your initiative.
For some reason, my UI used to be in front of like the pictures and shit, but now it's not.
I honestly don't know what to tell you. And I will do the roll for these guys. You. And you. And sort it descending. You're waiting, and you get into position. 5 minutes pass of you hiding in the bushes before you hear an explosion to the northeast.
Ooh.
Let's see here. After that, maybe another 5 minutes, and just the stench of rot would meet. Why don't I remember past perceptions? Definitely Tia's nose and Morgan. Tia and Morgan.
But me with a 15, I noticing it.
Not yet.
Ooh, the smelly smell is approaching, thanks to in the back of her mind.
Smelly smell that smells smelly.
Rebecca, you begin to start smelling it just as you hear a rustling in the bushes ahead of you, up ahead of the group.
My job is invisible.
Okay.
I should specify that.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And let me.
I think it's
quickly-
reading it here, so if I drop at any point, you know why. Just want to get that out there just in case.
Wait a minute. No, I don't even need that. I just need to make a damage modifier for undead.
And where are they? There. Okay. Morgan, you see. I think you'd only see the 3 figures
Okay.
come out, and it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to... I will... yeah, fuck it. I'll take... Let's see. He's there. He's there. Is this whole area right here, this like 2x2 where all the ball bearings are?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna avoid that. He's gonna get up on this one.
Okay.
And he going to slide on his racist knuckle duster and
They weren't
give
on
him
already.
the old... What?
They weren't on already.
Oh, well,
Nah, man, they make my fingers sweat.
yeah, nah, yeah, they make his fingies sweat. And he'll pop pop.
Those both definitely hit.
Pop, pop. Eh.
You daze him with your 2 quick jabs.
Ooh. Alright, alright, alright.
In fact,
Uh,
you the second hit caves in the side of his head, and he's still just staring at you.
Oh. And I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity and go
You need to pick up more Bibles.
right there.
Okay, he is definitely going to make the attack.
Actually, I was here.
You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Actually, I'll get you right there, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Skeleton saw no one, so just you hear rattling in the distance. The skeleton's just
bones.
moving as fast as it can. Let's do a roll to see if he walks on it or not. Yeah.
Snap.
Yes.
You hear it snap shut. Which I need. Morgan, go ahead and roll a d4.
Yep. Snap, snap.
And stops moving. He'll. I don't know that he would. I don't know. Yeah, that's his turn. Rebecca.
Well, I see that one, so I'm gonna activate my blade, bonus action, and move up next to him and take him down. Do I get sneak attack because he doesn't know I was there?
I mean, you broke out of cover. So I'm gonna say no on this one.
Yeah. I will green flame blade. Two hands though.
Is Green Flame Blade in action?
Yes.
Okay. That definitely hits. And it's...
If it's a standard zombie, I think if they take radiant damage, they can't do their thing.
You're correct. Yeah. You cut this one down.
Do I see the skeleton?
I'd say you just see his head, yeah. Over the bushes.
I'll point him out. To everyone.
Okay. This one angry at you, Morgan. Or what are ball bearings? Is it a dex save, I
It's
think?
a dex save. Let me see what the DC is.
It's probably like just as low as the bear trap, like a 12.
It's a DC 10.
DC 10.
If it's moving at half speed, it doesn't.
I mean, it's only moving 10 feet. So would that be moving at half speed? I don't know.
It's probably trying to get to Morgan as fast as it can.
Yeah. Okay. Let us... Dexterity save. I'm sorry, that's not a plus, that is a minus. This zombie comes towards you and just falls prone at your feet, Morgan.
Like somebody slipped on a banana peel.
I don't have all the fancy things, so we'll go with that. He's still gonna swipe at you from the ground.
Uh-oh.
16 misses, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And he'll stand up with the remainder of his movement. This one. Going after the one Rebecca called out. He runs up with a shield in one hand and spear in the other. That skeleton drops.
I give him a head nod.
Which will
The
bring us to...
the Omuan guy, not the skeleton.
I give the skeleton a head nod. This one comes up to you, Morgan. And... I mean, I think it's fair to say he does not go into the...
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on and slam.
Come on
just-
and slay him.
Just whiffs right past you. Loki.
Hang on 1 second to check the range on this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna lob a firebolt on the one I just drew my arrow towards.
Okay.
Would it be advantage because I'm technically in stealth?
You would, yes. So the one that's in the ball bearings, I'm sorry, I was tapped out.
Yes, he's the one in the ball bearings.
He's prone.
Okay.
Oh, he's prone?
He's not prone.
Oh, he's
He
not
stood
prone.
up.
Okay, he stood up. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that one. I assume a 22 hits.
It does, yes.
Wow, that was some low damage.
And you fired the other one. No. So he will try to not die.
It's 3d10. Okay, shit. My green flame blades have been not doing enough. Need up to
You see,
3d8.
you see as you burn a hole through his torso. And he looks like he starts to collapse, but then he just stands back up.
That's all I could do a turn, essentially, so I'm gonna call my turn there.
Okay. Andromeda.
Andromeda's gonna fly up above, like a good, like 30 feet, and try and get like an eye on the battlefield to like to try and catch like anything that's slipping by us. Basically, she's gonna give callouts to the location of different undead.
Okay. I will say she can't see too far beyond like this area, as like this is more of a clear area. It gets denser.
Yeah.
Okay. At this point, button. And and you hear a loud clattering noise from further to the north.
Are you close the turn or being?
It's fine. Nothing's happening right now.
Oh my god, what is that?
It's Sammy.
Oh no.
It is Sammy.
It's fucking Sammy.
This man's going to start coming out of the place you told him to wait. I don't think there's anything he can do. He could throw his shield. I mean, his spear. He's not Captain America.
I mean,
No, he doesn't.
Captain
He wouldn't
Omu.
have a good sight on anyone. Sammy. Is less dumb than the zombies, but still pretty dumb. He's gonna come up here on you as well, Morgan, since you're the closest tasty morsel.
Oh boy.
And gonna claw ya. And he crit.
God damn it.
Okay, so you take 9 points of slashing. Honestly, could be worse on a crit.
That's true.
And I need a Constitution saving throw. Yes. You're fine.
So there was 9.
Yes.
Fucking Sammy.
What are you doing to Sammy?
No, I just said fucking. Oh, god damn it! I realized the slip of my tongue too late.
You almost said it a second time. Tia.
Tia will. Does she have a clear line of sight on this thing?
Break out the old ruler. She can see its head, so essentially it has some cover.
Okay. She's gonna lob a guiding bolt at it. Just
At
a base-
advantage, because she's hidden.
Yes.
She is hidden. What is 3/4 cover of? Plus
+5.
+5. Thank you.
Okay. Bolt fires guiding bolts on the attacks and spell guys. Found it.
Yeah, no problem, that hits.
Excellent. Well,
12 radiant damage. Very good. Very good.
just step over to right here. That'll be your turn.
Okay. Is Guiding Bolt the one that gives advantage on the next attack?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's glowing right now, right in the head where he got domed.
Yes, there is a blue triangle on his forehead that is inside of a glowing yellow circle.
On Sammy?
Yeah.
Nice.
You would also notice Morgan being up close and Rebecca, since you ran up on the one in the bear trap. Most, but not all of these, do have the blue inverted triangle.
And that's standard for undead here.
This one's going to have to make a save against the ball bearings.
Fall.
DC 10.
Get your bones jangled.
This one does not have a negative. He does make it.
God damn it, he didn't get his bones jangled, but he's about to.
He's gonna swing his short sword at you, Morgan.
It's Captain Barbosa.
He does hit. For 3 piercing damage.
Yikes.
And you just hear, it looks as if he's laughing, but you just hear this disturbing rattling of bones.
It's like, hate it.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Then shivers down your spine.
That'd be good.
Blue.
Ah,
Oh no, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
I think that's a white.
Mr. White.
Walter White! No!
Oh, poor
Look,
Morgan.
Morgan, I'm sorry, but you put yourself up front.
I know I did.
So. No one knows. Alright, he takes his long sword and he holds it in two hands.
Oh boy.
He does have advantage.
He does.
You take 10 slashing damage. And then he's going to...
Fuck me.
You see this, like, dark energy surround the sword as he tries to swat you with the flat of the sword.
Fuck, get that shit away from me.
I don't remember. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
You take 4 points of necrotic damage. And I need a con saving throw.
Oh.
You are okay.
Gosh diddly darn dang it.
Morgan.
Okay. So Sammy got hit with the guiding bolt, so I'd have the advantage, right?
Correct.
But it's only for the next attack. It's not like
Both.
my.
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna punch Sammy.
That definitely hits.
Okay. I'm gonna punch him one more time.
We'll go ahead and roll damage on the first one.
Yeah. Let me do that.
Have just a couple stat blocks open right now.
Yeah. I imagine.
And you never know what kind of undead has undead fortitude.
That's true.
Sammy crumples to the ground.
Fuck yeah. Alright, so the second one, which is not an advantage, a fucking laughing Bone Jangles over there is getting punched in the jaw.
Okay. That hits. Very
Skeleton,
good.
I think it's vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Them bones, break
It is,
them
yeah.
bones.
Uh, you punch Sammy right in the forehead where he was glowing, and then you just whip around and deck this skeleton in the temple, and the skull just shatters to dust.
Perfect. Alright, and then I'm going to...
You have a bonus action.
Yeah, I do have a bonus action,
Where you can make
but
one attack.
I've
or two
taken
by using the key.
a little bit of damage, so I'm gonna burn a key for my step of the wind and disengage, and then I'm just gonna I could go further.
Do you get disengaged with your Step of the Wind?
Yes.
Yes, it's either a disengage or a dash. I can
Okay.
post it if you want me to.
I believe you. For some reason, I was just thinking it was dash.
Uh,
Been a while since I did a monk.
I'm gonna go to that berry bush right there.
Okay.
And for the next wave, Strahd von Zorovich.
Hell the fuck no! Yeah, that's my turn.
I mean, it's gonna be a big jump from a CR3 to a... What is Strahd? CR22 or something?
15, I think.
It's a CR-15, I think. Yeah, let me look. I fucking ran him and I can't remember off the top of my head.
The
Yeah, he's 50.
Yep.
the noise of the clattering bones gets much louder.
Like, does it sound like it's one entity or lots of entities?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no! Not those things!
That's not what the noise is coming from.
I know, but like, I remember fighting those in the one shot. Mr. Rook.
Oh, those. They're not revenants. No,
think
they're
they're specters.
spirits. Oh yeah, specters. You're right. They're specters.
It's Commander Shepard. And this is his favorite jungle on Citadel.
I've never heard of a human specter before.
Hit that 55. A 9 misses. Oh, and I should say it is raining today where it wasn't yesterday. It's not like storming, but it's just like a constant drizzle.
There's no sunlight.
Yes.
Convenient.
I mean, what, it's sunny all of 2 weeks of the year in Chult? Like, total. This one will be going for Rebecca. "21, I imagine, hits.
Let me check. Yes.
Okay. You take 12 points of necrotic damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this poison or disease?
It is neither.
You disappoint me, dude.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by 12.
Oh no.
Remember when I said there was things that you were lucky not to come up against during the Death
Yep.
Curse? Because your hit point maximum could not be restored in any way? Rebecca, it is your turn.
I did not like that. Well, green flame blade two-handed then. I want to annihilate him, so I'll use steady aim to get an advantage. Because I don't want to get hit by this thing again.
Okay, so that does hit. That is 25 radiant, 18 fire. You eviscerate this thing.
And I can't move.
You can see the skeleton up here. You can probably see the white's head, but not the zombies.
Yeah, I'll call out the skeleton. Do I see this guy?
I'd say no. It's through pretty dense
Okay.
patch there. Galetna. Speed of that.
number 2.
Gonna dash. Roll to see if he goes that way or not. And by that I mean flip a coin. He does. So then he makes a dex save. Which he passes.
Wait,
Does
for
it
the
get
bear trap? Is it
Yeah,
dex?
for
I thought
the-
it was strength.
It's strength to open it, but isn't there a dex save to not it's a strength check to open it once it's on you. But I think there's a I'll read it. I think there's a save to not trigger it. A creature that steps on the plate must succeed on a DC 13 dex saving throw or take 1d4 piercing damage and stop moving.
I think it just triggers then.
Yeah, so it is triggered.
Uh-oh. We're being
And that's
overwhelmed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nah, we're not actually being overwhelmed yet.
And he doesn't have
Waiting for my turn.
his action.
Fireball.
Dexterity saving throw because he's moving out in the area. He does not fall. Oh no, he has 15, 20. You called out the skeleton. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess he's going to. Oh, he sees a ghost-like thing over here and calls it out.
Does he speak
And
common?
Over there! A ghost!
He speaks enough common to get ghost there. And
Okay.
Rebecca, you can see where he's pointing.
Okay.
And he is
Have a
going
key.
to throw his spear, not his shield. He has 2 spears. That hit. That does hit the skeleton.
Have you ever tried stabbing some bones?
I'm pretty sure piercing damage they might have. No, they don't. Okay.
You would think they would have resistance to it.
Yeah. The spear is like stuck between ribs.
Do you know what a skeleton's favorite snack is?
Is that skeleton's turn?
From the next wave, it's Skeletor.
Spare ribs!
Ooh. Actually, no. He'll stay back here, and he's going to fire his short bow at that man. Which that does hit. Okay. That's not me. 10, 15, 20. I mean, they've got the taste for monk blood.
Oh no.
And that brings us to Loki.
Finally. Okay. It's happening. I need to find a good point though. Oh yeah. If I do right here, I could get 4 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna put down a fireball right there. So it doesn't touch Morgan. but it definitely hits the white, the 2 zombies, and the specter.
Okay, and that is dexterity saving throw.
It is. I'll post it. Base level 3. Boom!
Okay, so the white. Fails.
56.
Let me go ahead and mark off his health. Yeah. This first zombie. Zombie on the left. Fails. And the other one gets a -1.
Alright.
They are both going to try to stay alive. Morgan, you watch as those 2 zombies that just ran up to you just get incinerated into ashes.
Did they just run up and get up smashed?
Yes.
Yeah. So you get they run up and you get another whiff of this horrible rotting smell that just gets even worse as it burns.
I think the save DC for them would have been way too high for them to have actually even attempted to get it.
You're actually correct. Yeah.
'Cause I think it's like a certain DC number plus damage they take.
They have a +20 to their con saves.
You see that triangle on their forehead gives them this cool buff, Anthony.
Oh god.
Okay, and a dex save from the Spectre. The
My
Spectre.
God.
The Spectre fails.
Nice.
However, he still does not seem to take as much damage as you think he should. However, you can't see him anyway, Anthony.
Loki did the thing! Oh my god!
Hitting the skeleton right here. I'm going to move over to this bush.
Okay.
End my turn.
Alright. You have cover. You're not hidden since you haven't hid.
Yeah.
Andromeda, you just all hear, what is that? There's something big coming from up north.
Uh-oh.
Like, this way?
God, don't
Yeah,
tell me
that would
it's
be north.
Waka Flocka.
And Andromeda sounds panicked and repulsed.
Can I get a
the
mental
what is
image of
that?
it?
How does that work? Is it like literally? No, it's not like just seeing through her eyes. Because you have to use your.
Yeah,
bonus
I'd have to use
action
my
for that.
action, but like telepathically.
You get kind of like you can get a vague picture, and it's this amorphous mass.
Oh god, is there undead oozes? That's why you were talking about oozes before the session.
Oh
No,
no.
No, we were just talking about monsters in general, and I'm like, there are no oozes.
Yeah, I was looking at all the I was going through a list of undead, and Anthony was like, "There's not very many oozes." Before their turn, something else does show up. And it'll be blue.
Oh no, more Sammys.
Sammy's hungry. Alright. The Chilton is going to attack the skeleton next to him. It tanks the first hit. but with the second, it just crumbles into a pile of bones. I forgot to mark down Anthony's fireball. Was that it was just 2 zombies that got destroyed in it?
Yep.
Tia.
Tia will cantrip throw a sacred flame at the specter.
Okay.
It's just a saving throw.
Dexterity save. I shouldn't say just the 2 zombies, but I meant of the things that were caught in it.
Yeah.
The other guys do look mighty fricked up. Okay, dexterity save.
Heckin' frickerino.
That's a fail.
Alright, so it takes a 16 radiant.
It does indubitably.
Oh. Teal will shout out, "Radiant for the ghosties!"
Nice one.
And then bonus action. Spiritual weapon smack Mr. Witter. I swear I thought I unsubscribed. Because this is the 3rd time I unsubscribed.
Go ahead and roll that spiritual weapon. Because it was either that or the tentacle that Beck's character wanted. 16 does hit. Eight worse. Very good.
Slap.
I could have sworn I had an image for her spiritual weapon. I guess I don't.
Wasn't that the same pool noodle from Arena?
Yeah. Yeah, I have that and I have this. Are the spiritual weapons I have.
Yep, I remember.
Sammy. Sammy's gonna come up here and claw this man.
Who the fuck's Sammy?
No, see, that one's Sam. The other one's Sammy.
Sammy is
Don't worry about it. Chaos
Yeah.
Crew reference.
Chaos
Oh,
Crew.
I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so.
I couldn't record last week's session. So section 2 doesn't have a recording. Unfortunately. I also uploaded session 1 a month late.
And on Twitch for some reason.
I don't upload on YouTube.
I can tell. Because you upload on Twitch.
I have 2 videos on YouTube, and one of them is me doing the ALS Size Bucket Challenge.
Very good.
Right, this man has...
You'll take opportunity attack from the pool noodle?
Is that how that works?
Nope.
So sad.
I wish.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean... These guys aren't dumb undead.
Yeah.
He is going to come over and he's gonna swing his longsword at you, Anthony. It's a 12 hit.
It would have, but I'm going to do shield.
Okay.
Is your AC so low?
I have low dex and I don't wear armor.
And he doesn't mage armor either. And then he's
Good.
gonna try to smack you with the flat of the
Is
sword.
that like a choice?
Yeah.
Um,
Let me see. Live on edge.
a 20 does hit even with shield, correct?
Uh,
The
shield
shield's
again.
+5s.
Actually, hang on. I can't use that because I already used my reaction to shield, so yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
You get a hellish rebuke.
No, something else.
You take 5 points of necrotic damage, and I need you to make a con saving throw.
I just realized that too. For a tiefling, he's never once made a hellish rebuke.
I think I did once.
I think
Earlier
he
in the
might have on
campaign.
the in the ship battle.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
in the
that
ship
rings a
battle.
bell.
Ah,
I did hellish rebuke.
You're fine. You do take the 5 necrotic, but you're fine.
Alright,
Morgan.
easy.
I got a bunch of trees, so 10, 15, 20.
And you have been hearing Rebecca call out contacts.
Right.
And Andromeda, she's been verbally
And
shouting
Andromeda
it.
saying, "What is that?"
Could I see him?
He has cover, but you can see him. Yes. Like, you can see his head, essentially, over the bushes.
That'll end up being my full. And, oh hey, that looks like something.
That is flanking.
I actually did that unintentionally. I'm gonna punch him.
Okay.
Boop.
Yeah, nat 20 hits.
30.
Well, go ahead and roll damage on the first one.
You probably
Yeah, you do need the second one. Do this man have undead fortitude? No. He falls into a heap on the ground.
Alrighty. I feel like our Chultan friend might need some help. Normally I burn these on flurry of blows, but I'm gonna step a wind one more time, but this time instead of the disengage, I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna get over here to help our buddy boy. Don't want him getting eaten, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Looking for something real quick. Okay. It is no longer initiative 20 after Morgan's turn. Morgan, you run up, and then all of a sudden you just see, like in a horror movie, you saw this ghostly figure over past the ghoul's head, and then all of a sudden you just see it zoom up to you.
Ho!
Morgan got
My-
jump scared.
Yeah! Sweet Bahamut!
It actually goes through the ghoul. And it is going to reach out and just rake its hand across your face.
Just caress your cheek.
No.
It's
Please
a
don't.
22 to hit.
Oh, it does.
It's 8 necrotic damage. And I need a constitution saving throw.
Okay. That
You are
shouldn't be
fine.
an advantage, sorry.
You're good. You are fine. Just to be clear, you still take the necrotic damage.
Right, no, I know.
Okay. 20. How big is this man? What size is this man? Who is this man? Let me put that into GM layer because no one can see it yet, even though it's... Oh no, Tia can see it. Tia sees The picture doesn't really do it well.
A swarm of
Wait.
skeletons?
Yes.
Oh no.
It looks it keeps going between just a horde of skeletons that are marching closely packed and just this amorphous blob of limbs. And it will.
Would that be good to assume that's the thing that Andromeda saw?
It is the thing. It would be a good assumption. Dexterities. Hey, yo, Loki, what's your initiative modifier?
1.
Hey, yo, Beck, what's Andromeda's initiative modifier?
3.
Alright. Rebecca.
Alright. Gotta deal with this thing. So I'm gonna run up. At advantage because of flanking. Green Flame Blade, 2 hands. With sneak attack.
Yes.
Yo.
What?
Oh my god.
Do some back of the napkin math right
I'm
here.
gonna write that down.
There's 40 fire damage right there.
Yeah, he doesn't care as much about the fire
Oh,
damage.
shit! This one of the few
But-
times this actually applies. Hold on. Green Flame Blade does something because there's an enemy within 5 feet of it.
It jumps.
Yeah, it does another... Oh,
Oh, he's dead.
there's another 2d8. Okay. 5 fire damage to the bright.
Cool. Okay.
I was wrong.
You run up, Morgan, and there's more of the smell of burning flesh.
Oh. That's nasty.
And
Good on you.
yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do I have a bonus action attack? No, I don't. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. This one? Yes. Okay. I mean, this one's gonna attack Rebecca, since Rebecca's ran up next to it. There's a 15 hit.
No!
Okay. He's gonna attack the... Shulton is going to attack the ghoul. Hit. And hit. The ghoul goes down.
Nice.
Andromeda's still calling out positions.
Yep. She'll kind of
Andromeda
circle
calls
around up
out.
there in like a dash, just to kind of scan the whole battlefield.
There's still 2 of them plus a lot over there.
There's a horde!
And its turn.
The Horde.
You've alerted the horde.
Just you hear the witch scream from Left 4 Dead.
No, not even gonna.
Oh my stars.
Oh, Lord. I feel like we would have noticed that blob rolling by.
You do. You hear. Your attention is drawn over that way as the loud grinding noise of bone swimming over bone
Ugh.
goes towards Morgan. You last knew Tia to be over there.
Oh no. The Bone Collective.
The bone zone, if you would.
Hey,
Get the
you don't want to go there.
Loki.
It's a very bad place.
Loki will. Does Loki see this happen, or can I?
You see it go past, but you don't know that it's engulfing Tia. You just saw that it went down that way.
Tia might be in danger. I don't know. I'm gonna throw a firebolt at the one next to Rebecca.
Okay. That definitely hits. As you incinerate its skull.
I'm like run over here, and I'm sure by now it's seeing go. Oh my stars! And just leave it at that because I can't do anything else.
Very good.
Can you flank a swarm?
I don't know.
Mm,
By D&D logic, how tiles work, yes. Tiles and tokens work.
What does Swarm say here? I don't know. I would say if you're inside it, you definitely can't flank it.
So swarms themselves cannot flank. But it doesn't say anything about
And-
flanking swarms.
He's going to... He misses the swarm. He crits the swarm.
Go.
yo. Swarm critted.
Oh. And then because I'm done, we'll do it at the end of his turn. Rebecca,
Yes?
give me a dexterity save at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Oh, I'm not aware. Shit. Oh! What is that?
Something runs out of the bushes,
Oh,
trampling you.
God!
Oh!
That's a dinosaur,
Yeah,
it
that's,
but it's dead.
Zombie dinosaur.
Is it
Not
an ankylosaur?
again!
It looks like an ankylosaur.
Yeah, that's definitely a zombie ankylosaur.
You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage
Ow.
as it runs over you. Arrow would run to there. And you are knocked prone.
Ow.
And then it is going to... Question about how prone works. It's going to make Rebecca looks healthier, it's going to attack Rebecca.
I can't believe I'm being attacked by an undead version of my favorite dinosaur. And the objectively best dinosaur.
I disagree. But that's
Ankylosaurus
besides the
is like a prehistoric tank. It's better than a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Although T-Rexes are cool.
Yeah, but what about an Indomitable Rex?
That doesn't exist.
Oh no, Rebecca's prone, so I want to attack her, because that's disadvantage. It is going to attack Morgan.
Oh,
Yeah, 5 feet.
Why are the only 2 crits I've rolled? Well, no, I rolled one from the Gladiator against the sword. Why are the only ones against Shaw against Morgan?
Just gonna deal with it.
Morgan, you take 27 points of bludgeoning damage as its tail, the club-like appendage at the end of its tail, whips around and hits into you. I need a strength saving throw. You almost lose your footing, but you manage to hold on at the last second.
Can you do a King K. Rool belly counter?
I wish.
What does that actually mean?
He just like uses the reflective power of his tubby
Oh, to
belly
bounce the tail off of it?
Yeah.
No. No.
It just goes boom for like half damage. No.
Not when you succeeded the strength save by that little. Tia, you are engulfed by the swarm.
Yeah.
Oh, and I should say, Tia is deafened currently from the noise of the grinding bones surrounding her.
Okay, Tia's gonna do this.
Turn undead. With action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the dead undead. The dead that can see you or hear you within 30 feet. Wisdom save. Okay. A wisdom saving throw from the swarm.
Yes, that gotta beat 18.
It does not. What is destroy undead? What's the CR on destroy undead?
Let me check.
It increases, I think, by level, right? With
It's not
clerics?
each level.
It's not each level, but it's at like certain mile markers. It goes up a higher CR.
Yeah.
I think right now it's 2 or below. Yeah, it's 2 or below.
Who
also-
are below?
Also, the Ghoulson, if he's still alive, would also have to make
The
his save.
ghoul does also need to make his save.
Next level, it's 3 or level.
And they're only destroyed if they fail to save, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yes.
just kill everything.
Yes.
Okay, because that would be kind of busted. However,
God, Tia killed a whole swarm.
and a ghoul.
I imagine she was just screaming, raised her holy symbol, and they just turned to ash.
She couldn't hear her own screaming, and all of a sudden you just, and neither could you, any of you, over the bone, but all of a sudden you just hear the loud noise of Tia screaming.
God.
Alright. Morgan. You just got belly checked by this man.
At least it's not a T-Rex. Those things could barf up zombies.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look at my stuff real quick. Gotta check a little something here. So I'm gonna do something a little stupid, but potentially cool if it works. So you do potions as bonus actions?
For yourself, yes.
Okay. I'm going to, because being the bag of holding, and I hopefully would be able to just take it out. I'm gonna take out that.
Remove something from the bag of holding. It's an action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the bag of holding specifically.
Oof. Alright.
I think the heavy sack is up. It's just you do it.
I'm not sure about the haversack. I'll be honest.
Actually, wait, hold on. I didn't write it down as bag of holding contents. I got this before the bag of holding. So
If it's one of the potions I gave you as a
that's-
starting thing, I'd say it's fair to say you have it on you if it's not written in the bag of holding.
Haversack also is an action.
I don't know if it was one that you gave me in the beginning. I have a potion of frost giant strength here, so like, but it's definitely before I got the bag of holding. But you know what? If it's an action, I'll to take it out. I'll just do that and then bonus action drink it. I'm gonna drink it.
So for right now, your strength score is a
23.
Giant strength.
Yeah, you would have gotten it at the Dragon's Lair.
Yep.
Yeah, 23.
We didn't have the bag of holding yet. It seems like Morgan to have had that on his person and completely forgot about it and never put it in the bag of holding.
Right next to the book.
Yeah, it's right next to the book, which I forgot about for a bit there. So he'll do that, and what side is it? Like, is it facing towards us right now? Like, where would the tail be in
It's in probably a defensive posture where it's kind of like standing with its side to us, and its head is pointed either towards me or you, and then the tail's on the opposite side, of course.
Well, there's two people towards Morgan, so the head would be pointed towards Morgan.
Yeah, so the tail's towards me. And
Okay, so he'll use his movement to get in position, like around over here. And I guess that'll end up being my turn.
are you gonna suplex it with its tail?
I'm gonna try. I'm really gonna try.
If I don't kill it next turn.
Okay. Initiative count 20 is after Morgan's turn. But nothing new appears. Rebecca.
Alright, I'm going to move here to flank this thing. And, Green Flame Blade, two-handed.
Okay, that does hit. And just gotta check if it has any resistances.
It's all radiant, so.
Well, and fire.
And fire, yeah.
18 plus 16 is 34. It looks at you, and it is pissed.
Uh-oh.
Did you have that much movement after you stood up from prone?
I probably would have bonus action dash. Because I got 40 move, so that would have halved it to 20. Yeah, bonus action dash.
Okay.
Which means if there was any difficult terrain in the way, I would have just ran right through it.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Just glances off the side. That one hits. Andromeda isn't seeing anything else besides this big man.
Okay. She'll do a quick fly ahead just to make sure. But if she doesn't
Give me
see-
a perception check for her. Because she is trying to like look in the denser parts of the jungle going up ahead. Okay. Low-key. We'll get to what she finds next round.
Loki seeing this massive dinosaur. Just go. Ah, shit. I will throw a firebolt at it.
Okay.
I assume just a regular attack, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, regular attack. 14. You're pretty sure it's going to miss, but it does manage to just hit.
Oh. Got it. Whoop. Alright.
There's panic in its undead eyes.
Morgan may not be able to kill it. That's a free.
This man runs up next to you and is going to throw his spear. And miss. So he reaches onto his back and grabs his second spear. And it also misses.
You missed! It was right in front of you! How'd you miss?
Stress.
No, but he was actually aiming for the mountain behind him to cause an avalanche. Wait, that's Mulan. Sorry.
The avalanche will arrive in 1d4 rounds.
Oh no.
All of China knows we're here now.
It's panicked. Rebecca did the most damage, but it thinks it might be able to take out someone else. So, try to take someone down with it. Morgan.
Another nat 20 inbound.
It's not a nat 20. It does hit, though.
It was one shy of a nat 20. And what do you know? It also crits on the 19.
It actually was a 19. Before modifiers. 16 bludgeoning damage, Morgan. And I need a strength saving throw.
It should be better because you're a frost giant.
Yes. You have a 23 in strength right now.
Oh yeah, let me update that. I didn't think to do that.
Remember what your actual strength is.
11. Alright. Come on, baby.
You are fine.
Awesome.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Yeah.
Do whatever right here. She'll see the big dino.
Oh, it's just out of range of the spiritual weapon.
And she's gonna throw a... Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. We're very good cleric, as you can tell. She's gonna throw a guiding bolt at it. Base level.
That hits.
It has 1 HP.
So make a save.
If it's radiant damage, then it has
That,
a dead
well,
too.
it's not a zombie. Let's read this one. Yes, this is also radiant. How does Tio want to do this?
She wants to throw the guiding bolt in a way where it kind of just runs up the side of the creature and kind of like wrap around and then just kind of strike through the head and go punch outward from the skull.
I didn't know she had the meta magic seeking spell.
Layer and flavor.
And it was so.
God damn it.
so sorry, Dylan.
You could suplex the corpse.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe an undead T-Rex is gonna show up now. We don't know what's coming.
Yeah, what did Andromeda see?
Yeah, because remember what Bean said? Oh, I'll tell you when it gets to Andromeda's turn. Hey, it's like if we're just gonna be sitting around-
Andromeda sees nothing else in your vicinity.
Okay, she's gonna fly off ahead towards the fortifications.
Okay.
And then when she gets there, sees the situation and begin to fly back to let us know. But I will quickly dash around and grab the traps for Morgan.
Oh,
Okay. These guys are gonna collect their spears.
I will use a stick I find on the ground to set this one off, because it never went off.
Okay. It snaps the stick in two.
Yeah, that's fair.
if there's no turn order thing, Tia's gonna run up to Morgan and slap him with a level 3 cure wound. Oh, there's turn order still.
So when I go to another map, I don't have to worry about the.
Alright, so that's
There's 80
12.
grannies on them.
There's 12 plus
What level was it?
3.
So 12 plus 3
17.
plus 2, yeah. And then Tia would also get
See, it took like
5.
no damage, I think, so.
She killed the people that were surrounding her before they even had a chance to breathe.
Yeah, so, I mean, they couldn't breathe.
They don't have to breathe, but they can.
I mean,
like
they're
the fact that she
skeletons. They
doesn't
didn't have
have to
any
eat.
lungs or diaphragm to breathe with.
A wizard did it.
A wizard.
Let me close all these tabs I have.
oh boy.
So congrats on wave 1, guys.
Yeah, there's
Prepare
issues
yourself
elsewhere
for the
in-
next wave of the Horde.
I guess wave isn't the right word because it's like going to different places, but round 1. Fight. So yeah, Morgan, you have your 3 hunting traps back.
Nice.
I'm not even going to attempt to recover the ball bearings.
Okay.
That would take way too long.
Wait a minute, I could have set it off with my fucking mage hand. Why did I use a stick?
Why'd I waste a perfectly good stick?
My dear stick.
Alright, anything else y'all want to do before Andromeda returns?
Probably start making our way towards there, because just in case they need help.
Yeah, next
Okay.
spot.
Andromeda gets back in telepathy range, and you hear that all's clear there. Or it's they're mopping up the last few there.
Okay. I'll thank the 2 heroes for their help, and I suppose we'll head out to the edge of the cliff and look to see if there's any signs that they need our help.
Okay. So just so I understand, are you sending those 2 back to be with their people, or are you keeping them with you?
Send them back.
Okay. You get to the cliff, and everyone give me perception checks. Just because we are working with big distances, so I don't know that passive is.
Very good, that makes
Oh,
sense.
shouldn't have been an advantage, but that's it.
Slowkey.
Morgan sees everything.
And I'll add a d6 to mine, to my 12.
That's Tia.
So 16 for
Never
Oh
mind.
my
Morgan
God.
sees nothing, and Tia sees everything. So that's a 16 for you, Rebecca.
Yep. And Andromeda
Okay.
rolled a 6.
I mean, you all see signs of chaos. Maybe not Andromeda. there's smoke rising in several places, both along the far side and the south side. Um,
Does it look like they've breached the wall at least? Like, are there any piles of zombies?
as far as let's see here, Morgan and Tia would notice that there's a pile of what looks like large rotting creatures laying on the base at the base of the cliff over here.
Yeah, I'll relay that information.
Um, Morgan and Tia would also notice that there is a group of people over here that are basically fighting with their backs to the cliff. Sorry, down here.
Probably there.
At about this time, you also see what looks like a ball of fire shoot straight up into the air above them and explode out into bright red.
That's probably a signal for help. I'll actually have Andromeda go back to the other group and recover my horn of alarm.
Okay.
And then I presume meet us over there.
Okay.
Or if she manages to get back quickly.
Well, I mean, it'll be a minute before she gets back, so it's up to you if you want to wait for the horn of alarm or start out.
I mean, probably get there now.
Okay. Loki, who are you transforming?
Morph
Eeny,
me.
meeny. Huh?
Morph
What was
me.
that? Morph me? Okay, there you go.
Because like I'm Morgan's like a bruiser. Tia is good to stay as a cleric. You need to stay as a
Nice.
wizard. I could probably fight a bit as a Quetzal.
Alright, so you were a Quetzal.
Quetzal, Wetzel, what's it?
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Okay.
Yo, the jungles of Chult!
So, how are you wanting to? They have their backs to the cliff, essentially. Where are you wanting to land in relation to them?
What does the situation on the ground look like? Like, how much of a horde is it?
Um, it looks like a much denser section of jungle than what you had seen previously. Uh, there are. It looks like there's probably laying on the ground, the remains of 20 or 30 assorted creatures. There's still a good. There's 8 standing right now. It looks like they've just been getting pushed back and back. They've been dealing with it, but they've been losing ground.
I mean, I can't really make that decision because I have an int of 2.
Probably, if that's the case, dropped in right behind or on top of the undead.
Okay.
Towards the front, probably. To help them out, because otherwise they're going to be knocked off the cliff.
Okay. So this is turned the wrong way, but imagine that the north edge of this is the
Cliff.
the wall of the cliff.
I mean, it's easy to fix. Just put a oh god, what's it called? Roserade? No, that's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Windrose. Yeah, put a Windrose pointed the other
Compass
direction.
So if that's so,
So that's the edge that they're being pushed back on.
like, and there's a good 10 or 15 feet behind them. They're not like standing with their heels over the edge.
Okay, that's what I was worried about.
but
Yeah, since it looks like there's room behind them, I'll drop them. I'll land there. And maybe Tia could run in and do a destroy undead burst.
You can do that if you ask nicely.
I mean, I'm a bird. I can't. Well, I am a bird.
and I will say, Tia, as you're landing, Tia can hear something big moving behind in the thick woods.
So would it be possible for Tia to just jump down real quick and do a quick destroy turn undead?
Yeah, I probably landed like a bit back here, and then as soon as
Well, you would have
off, I'll-
landed on
Oh.
this side of them from
Okay.
what Morgan directed you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, could you resize Andromeda because she's fucking tiny, so hard to click on.
Okay. Where do you want Tia to jump off at? You would have flown in from like. Let me get my compass. You would have flown in from like this way.
I guess Tia could land like right here,
Okay.
like right behind, and do a little boop in the form of undead destruction.
So 30 feet. And then give me a.
An aura of 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Players can see. Okay, so 3 ghouls, 3 skeletons, and a zombie. Wisdom saves. What's the DC again?
18.
18. It is possible for them to succeed it.
Yes. Nope, nope, nope.
And then
Nothing like having a little cleric nuke.
Literally just
how,
drop
how
the
many
cleric.
how many of them boys does she have a day?
2.
Okay.
This is the last one.
If we have time for a short rest, we can get them back.
I doubt it.
Is it nothing happens on a success, right?
I think yeah, nothing happens.
Okay. So that one white succeeds, and let's see about the zombie.
I mean that decimated the horde.
Yeah, but there's something
Oh.
bigger coming.
Almost literally decimated. So I believe there was 10 of them in that order. No, there was 7 in that order.
Yeah, there's 7. 6 died.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me some initiatives.
I need to. It's a +1 dex. So.
It's undead in an asshole.
The people here are looking pretty rough. So-ba-doo-doo-da.
Oh shit! Quetzals have flyby.
Are you still a Quetzal?
Yeah, I'm staying as a Quetzal for now. I mean, that's basically 30 temp HP. It's so cute!
Love Quetzalbecca.
It's even red like her hair.
Oh yeah, that's right. We technically have 2 gingers, don't we?
I think you can control it now, Beck.
I can.
This man. You notice that he seems to have no weapon on him anymore. He's going to run up and just slam his shield into. And miss. So he tries again. And he hits. I'm not actually on the grid, and it makes me sad. You see much of the life force of this man just seem to be drained out of him. Rebecca / Quetzal.
I'm gonna take off and look for that big thing.
It is thick jungle. The map isn't very
You
accurate.
might want to get rid of the R on Tia because it's actually blocking a lot. The terrain, just because of the color of it.
Like, picture this canopy just extending to the bottom.
Okay, so this way you can't see from the sky, but this way is where it starts to open up.
Right.
Okay, I guess I'm going to do a flyby on. Let's see, I can move up. I want to move at least 30 feet. Yeah, I'll move. Yeah, move out here and then kind of fly in my 80 feet of fly, and
Okay.
kind of swoop past. And do a dive attack.
That misses.
Alright, I guess I'll keep flying, and because of flyby, I don't get attacks of opportunity.
Yep. You go for the bite and just your nose is hit by the smell of the school and just instinctively rear back.
Scream!
It's gonna like start hobbling his way over. That's as far as he can get. He'll circle around. And he does have one of his spears left. Okay, first one hits. Second one misses. And likewise, this man's gonna start limping his way over. Morgan.
He's gonna pull out this alchemy jug, ask for that wine he got from the pool, and basically drink a pint of that so that my little necklace can heal me.
Okay. And you do have how long does the potion? An hour. You are still under the effects of the potion.
Okay.
Is it
Just
like
so you
summoning
know.
something from the alchemic jug in action?
I think using it's an action probably.
Yeah, he's
Using
not.
most items though.
He wasn't gonna do anything else.
Yeah.
I need to heal.
Yeah, it's good heal.
Nice. Yeah, and that'll be his turn.
Yeah. Anthony?
I've been muted this whole time. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, none of what I said was heard. Tia's gonna Sacred Flame this ghoul. Eh.
Dex save. He does not succeed.
Yes, 12 radiant into his face.
His face melts.
Melt face. Very good. And then... I'll hold off on the bonus action for now. That'll be it for Tia.
Okay. You just have this chain of limping soldiers. This one is going to attack with his spear. It's a hit and a crit. Spectre's turn.
Spectre. I thought you said Becktree.
Spectre.
It's Becktree's turn.
I'm a tree.
Hello.
I'm a tree bitch.
I'm no tree. I'm an ant!
That's a climb.
You also watch the life force get drained out of this man,
God.
Loki.
Bastards.
He looks like you know the scene in Hercules when he dives into the well of souls.
It does look a lot like that, yeah.
Oh,
Ugh.
Loki will do a twin spell,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna lob 2 fire bolts at 2 of the specters.
Okay.
No.
So the first one will be for the top one, second one will be for the bottom one.
The first one hits. The bottom one does not, unfortunately.
I wonder why. It's not like it was a net one or anything.
That's 10, you know?
I mean, hey, I think that was the first time I've used twin spell. But if not, I don't remember the first time I've used it.
Well, a lot of the times you weren't sure what you had, so you never used it.
Yeah. Well, that was what I wasn't sure. I knew I had subtle. I didn't know what the other one was, so I didn't want to use what I didn't know I had.
Yeah.
I think for a while I thought it was like empowered or something.
Oh, is that from like when we like remade
Lost
the
the first
sheets?
one
Right, okay.
because I think I put it on my sheet before I transferred it from my. I put it on my sheet after I transferred it into Beanbox.
Beanbox, yep.
Your firebolt strikes it in the chest, and the spectral figure just dissolves from the inside out. Anything with your movement?
No. Why would I move?
Okay.
Dangerous.
Yeah, these guys can mop up one spec tree, one beck tree.
Andromeda.
Andromeda's gonna. She is invisible. I don't know why. Oh yeah, it's a new map. She's gonna fly off ahead. Let me measure this so it's the correct distance. Fly off ahead and see if she can find that big thing.
Okay. Very good.
She'll fly 40 feet. She doesn't find it. She'll dash.
Hey, yeah, we'll say she dashes. Okay.
Oh,
She
that's
can
him.
tell that she's getting closer to it. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Ooh, that's just inside my range. Oh, like hot garbage, Andromeda.
She thinks she might have passed it and it been off to her left, the right on this map from her, but she's not sure.
Silly shine sprite.
Silly shine sprite. There we go. Now we hit the shine sprite quota for the week.
You're dead and shine sprite.
Oh, he dashed to get there, so that's his turn.
All we need is small G's.
Initiative count 20. You know what? Why not? Anthony, roll me a D100, please.
Oh, well, I never do these. 46.
6. Okay. You're all gonna die. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
The fuck?
Oh no, it's one of those.
Oh no!
I remember when I was Chungo, king of the Grungo, and I had to fight these.
What the hell are these?
These are zombie
these.
gorillas.
Oh my god, look at the size of him!
Not gorillas. Goralians.
I said, yeah, I thought I said Goralian. My bad. The accent, the Chungo.
They
accent.
have 4 arms. Do you see this?
In 2 legs.
Look at this. Look at the size of him.
Carillion.
Gorish Dadidi.
Goresh dadidi. What the fuck?
I put it in Dungeons Disappointment so you could get a peep at it.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
Uggy.
Ugly.
I could just
What's
stream.
happening? Hold on. Oh, look at that size of him! That's a big boy. Oh, hold on.
This one shouts something in a language you don't understand and takes up a defensive posture.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh, there's 2. I didn't scroll over more.
Oh, okay, the Chultan. For a second there, I was gonna say, if these things can speak on top of that, now I'm really concerned.
Yeah, they look at you and go, "You give me banana right now. You give me the banana, please."
No.
Rebecca.
All right. So if I attack him here, that's 30 feet. So I'll dive bomb him.
Okay.
Baba Booey.
19 does hit.
All right. That does 6d6. Plus.
You should just be able to click attack
Um.
since you have the sheet.
Well, no. It only does 3d6. So I'm just gonna do this. 27. I'll add dive bomb attack.
Oh, I see the dive bomb adds to it. Okay. 27. Very good. He looks angry.
And I'll see, that was 30 feet, so that means
You're flying into dense stuff now.
I'm flying. I'll fly up above the canopy if I can.
Okay.
Or actually, no. Probably like I'll do a hard bank turn and stay out of that canopy because.
It's like a Stuka dive bomb. He's like,
And I'll
meow.
fly
Oh
up,
my god.
so I'm out of
Horrifying.
reach of this guy.
Okay.
Imagine if he was just wailing the entire time. Like, oh, no.
Like this-
Oh,
like the
she,
sea-
sorry, she.
Like the fucking scene from Dunkirk. Just
Ah!
just
One
standing
moves
there
up
like
and also joins the defensive position.
That scene just gives me chills.
it was a really good movie.
Phenomenal.
This one.
Like it was just the sound alone. And we saw it in IMAX too. So like I think we saw that on my birthday years ago.
Yeah, we did. I went with you.
Yeah, we went to the Alamo.
Chris Paul got us the tickies.
Yeah. It's okay, we could say his name on recording because Chris Paul's a very common name and there's also a basketball player with that name.
We were talking about the basketball player.
Yes, exactly. I am best friends with the basketball player.
So, can I see the Gorillion from where I am?
Rally.
You can. I believe. Yeah, you can see this one. You can't see the other one.
Okay.
And basically, only you and Loki can see this one.
Morgan didn't appreciate what was done to him by the Ankylosaur, so he's going to vent his frustrations on this slightly smaller thing, but that's also equally terrifying. He's gonna...
4 arms. It's like the alien from Ben 10, 4 arms.
And he's gonna try his damnedest to grab one of those 4 arms and literally throw him over his shoulder, like, out of the jungle.
It's probably more likely that you'll rip it off.
Well, no, because he does have the judo move that he got from training in Candlekeep.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, you're right, I had completely forgotten about that.
I don't think that got moved to the new sheet.
No, it didn't. Oh.
The grandma special would be very handy, right?
It
If only
is.
you were
It was
immortal.
used as a grapple, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
It's a grapple, and you can choose to use your... What is it? If you use your bonus action as well, you can flip him over yourself and make him prone.
Yes, I believe it was something along the lines of that. So what would I be rolling for this again? Is it just straight strength?
It's athletics. It's your athletics.
Athletics, okay.
Or
Oh,
it's
you
your
gotta be-
athletics.
Oh!
Is that even
I don't ha-
including your massive strength mod right now?
It is, because look at that prof bonus. 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1d20 plus 7.
Are you not proficient in athletics?
I am not. No, I'm a proficient in acrobatics. I'm a dex-based monk, not a strength-based monk.
Starting
I mean,
to
that's the
Armstrong
optimal
as a
choice.
strength-based monster. Standing here.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, for AC and everything. Crap.
But you haven't used your bonus. You don't move him. You don't grapple him, which means you haven't used your bonus action trying to flip him, or to flip him yet. Anyway, so you do still have your bonus.
So I still have my bonus. So I could technically just burn a key and punch him twice? Or
I don't know if
is-
Flurry of Blows requires you to have attacked already.
Immediately after you take the attack action.
Yeah, so
Is
you have to
grapple an
attack to
attack?
use Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, is it
Grapple. Oh, you replace one of your attacks with grapple, so you do still have your second attack,
Could I just...
which you could also replace with grapple.
Alright, yeah, you know what? Let me try again. Let's try again. He's gonna try real hard here. Come on, baby!
Oh,
Ooh.
baby, a 20.
There may be hope. There may be
you
hope.
grapple him.
All right, yeah, and then if I could use the bonus action, I'll throw him over my shoulder.
I fucking got it! Let's go!
Whoa!
Let's fucking go!
He is
Fucking
prone.
go. And that, yeah.
Zombie
he's-
Corallian will remember that.
Good, he better fear me. Oh, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, Tia.
Alright. Tia time. Tia will do another Sacred Flame of the Spectre right
Okay.
here. Wow, only 5. 3 and 2 ones. That's a lot of damage.
Next save. Vector fail. Vector is still standing.
Tia will
floating.
drop a spiritual weapon right next to the prone gorilla.
She
would it
can now see it, yes.
Would it have advantage technically? Is it within 5 feet, or is it different because it's a spell?
Let me look at the prone condition real quick. Prone. An attack roll against a creature has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. You know what, I'll say yes for now.
It is a melee spell attack.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, but
do that,
melee with reach
so
doesn't give it.
26.
That hits.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. The click advantage on that one. Did by accident. It's fine. 9 force.
Okay. Oh, Andy's grappled. I forgot to put the grapple on there as well.
Oh, if he's grappled, he can't stand up.
There we go. That's a spiritual weapon to smite.
Don't think that's true.
It reduces your speed to 0. Can't use half your speed if it's 0.
Grapple. Yeah, it becomes 0. Okay, spiritual. Very good. Oh, do you want a pool noodle, Anthony?
I already drew the smiley face.
Okay. I mean, he doesn't
Fine,
need to stand
pool
up
noodle.
to punch.
Oh, okay.
Oh. To punch, Morgan.
He's prone, it might be a disadvantage, I think.
Wait, would he be considered grappled still?
I don't remember how we ruled the judo move.
Because I mean, like with those kind of things, you're normally you're using the momentum of their attack to basically throw them over you. But after that, you could proceed to pin them. But I feel like if he's grappled still while he's on the ground, it would basically be as if I had the grappler feet without having the grappler feet. So
Well, grappled
Yeah.
is different from restrained. He's not restrained.
that's true. He's not restrained.
Like, you
so
could still just be holding his arm, which still somehow
yeah,
reduces him to 0.
If I remember from the stuff my dad's told me, I think, yeah, you're supposed to still hold the arms so that you then can pin them after that and go to start just dogging on himself.
Prone, he has disadvantage on
yeah.
attack rolls.
After this episode, I'll look at the Candlekeep episode.
Okay.
And see what we said. He has disadvantage on his attacks against Morgan. First up, the bite.
The baby son.
The bite misses. And then NAF reference. And then it tries to claw you 4 times and misses all 4 times.
Whoop whoop! Hell yeah! Oh, that would have been bad. It still can be very bad.
Now, what happens if creature you are grappling also grapples you?
And your speed is 0.
Okay. The Spectre dies. We'll come over here and join the phalanx. And big noise to the south is still happening. However, at this point,
And the Grolians weren't the big noise.
the Gralians were not the big noise.
Oh, God.
Neither of these guys, believe it or not.
Wants to come.
Loki.
Okay. Loki will. I see the one on the ground. Pinned. I'm gonna. There's not really much I could do because all my stuff's ranged or AoE at the moment.
Does he see this guy?
He would see. He would be able to see both of these newcomers.
Oh, I did not see the one below me. Never mind. I could do another twin spell, lob 2 firebolts at both of them again. I mean, it's the best my meta magic will be able to do for me this encounter, so I'll do that. So 2 more firebolts. First one's gonna be for the one south of me.
Okay.
I clicked the favor for.
No.
Okay.
Or at least not on my end. Oh, there it is. 13 on the one south of you. It does miss.
Okay.
It just streaks off into the jungle.
Find another one to the east.
He is prone.
Okay, so disadvantage.
It is disadvantage.
That's fine. So I'll just roll another one. 18.
It still hits.
14 fire damage.
14 fire damage.
One day
Very
they'll hit
nice.
both at the same time.
Only you can prevent rainforest fires.
What is Smang's movement? We didn't move much last combat. Okay. Hide ruler from others. I mean, what?
I'm 20 feet up in the air, so probably can't reach me.
He doesn't like that you just launched something at him.
Hey, it missed.
So... The longsword definitely hits.
Okay.
It's, for 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then he tries to reach out. He tries to, he puts it in one hand and then reaches out, trying to grab your cheek. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 would normally hit. Don't be a shield again.
Okay.
Maybe I should focus on casting Major right next turn.
He joins the phalanx. Andromeda.
Andromeda's gonna keep flying around over there looking for something.
Okay, give me just a, give me a perception check at advantage, and she's gonna spend her whole turn on this. On, like, searching around.
Oh my god, why is she rolling like hot garbage?
Andromeda tries to do an effective search pattern.
It's hard in the jungle.
Hard in the jungle. It is indeed. The loud noise is definitely to the right. But that's all she can figure out.
Her
Or
right?
to her,
Or
to the right on the map.
Okay. So south.
Yes. Valiant runs up here.
Gets up smashed.
Or Valiant zombie, excuse me. He's gonna bite the man above him.
Need a reckoning portal to show up so I can throw King K. Rool at them.
And he's gonna claw the man above him.
You go.
What was it? That's 1, 2, 4. You hear a meaty whack. Or I shouldn't do that.
Is he unconscious?
He is unconscious. He's laying on the ground.
He's not dead. For now.
Yet.
And then, or if you're, it sees. No, it would, let's stay there. And then we have this gladiator's turn,
Jesus Christ.
who is fucking terrified, let me tell you.
Bless you.
Thank you. If
You're
a
welcome.
Gorillion gorillas came out of
He'd be
the
there.
woods, I'd be pretty terrified too.
I mean, who wouldn't? Let's be honest here.
The gorillas with 4 arms. And dead.
Yeah, and like their feet kind of work like arms too, so like,
Really, they have 6 limbs.
yeah.
They're like ants of the gorillas.
For Rebecca's turn.
Please don't be a zombie T-Rex. Please don't be a zombie T-Rex.
Please be a zombie T-Rex. Please be a zombie
We
T-Rex.
faced that at like 5th level or something. It was very much not for our level.
Well, we're 12.
The only reason they won was because I gave them a funny little red frog. What the fuck is that?
That's an
thing?
ogre zombie. I remember Chris threw it at us in his one shot. That never became a campaign.
There's 2.
Oh, that's problematic.
I feel like
No.
if we see one more, then it will be wrong.
Those were that's set to public.
Yep.
I fuck with it though. Being out here with some undead that I haven't seen in quite some time. I fuck with the variety. Good on you, mate.
Thank you. Rebecca.
Alright, this is 32 feet. I did Pythagorean theorem to figure that out. So this is eligible for dive bomb. I don't think a 10 hits.
10 does not hit.
Actually, am I kind of flanking?
You're not flanking from the sky.
Damn it. So I guess I keep on flying.
Unless you have an enemy in the ground beneath them. Or an ally in the ground beneath them.
Yeah, I'll fly back up another 20 feet.
Okay. So close. He's going to over here and start dragging his friend away. And this man's going to bash his shield into the gorilla's face. Morgan.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
For
My
a
bad.
second there, I thought I was going to die. Alright.
Prepare to die, Morgan.
Please not yet. So he's grappled, but he's not restrained. So it'd just be regular attacks, right?
He's prone, so it's advantage.
Oh hell yeah! All right. I'm gonna punch him hard with the racist knuckle dusters, but I'm gonna use my big boy strength right now. So I get a
big
plus 1 to the hit. I already calculated.
Yeah, those hit. So you do 28 damage to this man.
And if he's still looking good,
I mean, he's not looking good, but he's alive. Well, unalive?
unalive, he's gonna unalive.
It's aware.
him. You're gonna punch 2 more times. Burn that flurry of blows.
Well, let me just say that first one, you crush his skull in, and
Oh.
he's no longer with us.
He might have preemptively done that other one.
Your second, you still can use your other one with a different guy. Because you can move.
This guy still alive?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say you have to re-roll.
That's fine. Yeah, you're gonna come over here.
Nice.
So that it's...
Give me a new roll. Alright, yeah. 12 damage.
Alrighty. And that'll be my turn.
Very good.
Got you, Loki.
Thank you, I'm hurting. Not
Tia?
really, but I'm scared. Alright. Tia time. Tia will
It's Tia time.
see the one
Abby's
big
classic catchphrase.
It's Tia time.
It's Tia time.
My favorite part of the movie was when she Tia'd all over the place.
Tia.
classic scene. Alright, the spiritual weapon's gonna smack the white.
You can control the pooled noodle now.
You can now play as Luigi.
I didn't mean to do it at advantage, but I don't think the 14 hits.
You cannot play as Luigi. A 14 just hits.
Oh. I thought I rolled a 14 earlier and it missed.
That was a different guy.
Really?
I don't know.
It's,
Oh, I rolled a 13, my bad.
They be able to end in teen. It's very complicated.
Yeah, and then I rolled 13 for damage. How convenient and funny.
And then it gets even more confusing.
And then, as action, Tia is going to throw a guiding bolt at the gorilla at level 4.
At who?
This undead gorilla
Okay.
at level 4 because we take risks like that. And
That's
they
a
pay off.
lot of damage.
That hits.
that's
really?
a lot of damage.
Where is my little boy?
Still gives the next person that attacks him advantage, though. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's radiant damage.
Undead don't like that.
The two, one of them died to a crit, and one of them died to radiant. Both of which they cannot use undead fortitude against. Very good.
His corpse
Very
now has advantage to hit.
Yeah, it's corpse. There's advantage against the corpse. 3 corpse? Is Tia moving?
Tia will go around here.
Okay.
We'll back up. Back step.
Probably would see this guy too. I can't like. Oh, it's a moment.
This one, yeah.
I'm talking about this guy.
Oh, the down man.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would see the down man.
Does she have spread down?
I believe so, yes. Yes. Might have to run over and slap it, and that's an action.
So he's going to. The white is going to fire his longbow at the Ankylosaur.
Okay, what's it done?
Yeah, the Quetzalcoatl.
Storing
What's a
something?
Quetzal's? He's shooting a longbow at you.
Oh, 13.
13. Only one of them hit. For 5 piercing damage.
Oh,
That here.
I
gonna help.
forgot to roll a con save earlier when I took that damage.
Oh,
Polymorph for you.
Go ahead and roll it.
Sorry, I just remembered. Hopefully it doesn't make a difference. Okay, yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Just 5 damage, so.
Beck falls 40 feet.
she's 20.
Yeah, that would have been bad. That's why
Imagine if the flyby would have taken you up here just a little bit. Beck falls 120 feet.
I mean, I got Dimension Door and Misty Step.
True. Let's see here. It's gonna help drag his friend. Not you. You stay there. And himself between them.
It's like, you over there, heal.
I mean, he's not like paying attention. He's not taking them to Tia specifically.
Just getting
Just
him
like
away from
away from all the big things over there.
Ah,
Alright, so which one are you? You're that one. Fee fi fo fum.
you give gum, dum dum.
I mean, it's only the Choltons that are over here. He'll be there.
fee, fi, fo, fum.
The ogre zombie has a giant morning star.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, a
Anthony.
large morning star.
Morning star. It's a joke, don't worry about
I smell the blood of a Cholton mom. Oh no!
He did smell the blood of a Cholton. Loki, you watch your Cholton fall.
it. Uh-oh. Alright, it's time for
It's Logan
gun.
time.
It's Loki time.
It's
It's
Loki
Loki.
time.
I am going to throw a fireball on these two.
Ooh.
And position it in a way where it's only hitting these two. So, actually, you know what? No, because Rebecca is 20 feet up, you said?
Yeah, I'm 20 feet.
Yes.
So, if possible, I want to shape it in a way, well, pick a point in a way where Rebecca won't get hit by the upward sphere.
Is fireball a point within range or a point you can see?
I believe it's a
Point within range. You can throw it around a corner.
A point you choose within range. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, so I can technically put it in a spot where it will hit those 3,
Yeah.
but not. What's it done?
I mean, like, it's a spear, so, like, the apex of the spear would only be, like, the part, right? That would
Right.
be-
The issue was this the big rock here being in the way. So like he could
Ah.
only it would have been close to okay. DC 17, correct?
Yep. Very safe.
And
Oh my god, Loki did it again!
he morbed.
I'm mobbing out.
What does
Okay.
that even mean?
Don't worry about it.
And I'm Morgan.
I'm Morgan, and I'm Morgan. Smiles at the camera.
Breaks the fourth wall in a very serious movie.
The ogre you can see seems to not be as affected as you would have wanted,
Oh, fuck.
but the other two
Pass.
took damage. The other two failed.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Any movement
And-
or bonus?
My bonus action, I could have Misty Stepped, but I can't do that. So I'm going to step over here and take that opportunity attack if he wishes to throw it at me.
He does. Does a 16 hit? Loki, you take 7 points of necrotic damage as he reaches out and touches the back of your neck.
Oh, not my neck.
I'll make a
I need a
save.
con saving throw.
Ah!
Loki, your max HP is reduced by 7.
That's fine.
Oh, make another con save.
Yeah,
Oh.
for
I
quick
thought that was the concentration.
Nah, I just had to make a little mental note at the moment of what my actual is and what I'm at right now. This is for the polymorph.
Very good.
She's still big. Or-
And is that your turn?
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Bird box.
Oh. He's gonna try to start dragging his friend away.
Gotta get back to the Tia turn. Gotta hit them with that Spare to Die.
Or mass cure wounds.
This one going for Morgan.
I do Mass Cure Wounds because probably gets her definitely.
Two-handed longsword. 13 misses. Reaching out and caressing your face. That's a 21.
Oh, that hits!
You take
God.
4 points of necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution save. Morgan, your max HP is reduced by 4. Andromeda.
Andromeda's gonna dash back because she's just within range to telepathically communicate with me. She's gonna be over here and tell Loki to drop concentration on polymorph as Rebecca comes down onto the ogre.
Got it. I'll wait for
Okay.
that because I can drop concentration whenever.
Indeed. Ogre. It's ogre in time.
It's gonna ogre all over the place.
He's ogering out.
We're in his swamp.
He's oging out.
You watch what looks like this man's leg just get broken as the knee bends backwards.
Oh my god.
At least it's still attached.
I mean, it's physically attached. You don't know what's going on inside.
Nothing a little magic can't fix.
That man is down. Give me a death save.
Okay, hold on, I'll
Noted.
GM roll it real quick.
Noted. Yeah, just GM roll me a straight d20. Noted. Go run up and start, or I'll run up to there and start the drag. Rebecca.
Alright, I'm gonna fly up directly above the ogre, and then I'm gonna dive straight down at him, and kind of almost get into a position where, like, in my normal form, I'd have my sword out and come swinging down, So like I land, like kind of sitting on his shoulders. That's basically how I want to end up.
I will wait for that opportune moment of when I see the Quetzalcoatl about to strike the ogre and then drop the concentration.
Okay. Beck, give me a dexterity saving throw.
As
the
Quetzal.
As you. As you.
Shouldn't have been advantage, but 25 I'll take.
Yep, you managed to stick the landing. Coming out of a different form.
Okay, stabbing it basically right into his head, green flame blade. Is he expecting me? So is this sneak attack?
I mean, he saw you fly up above him, so it's not sneak.
Oofy poofy.
Two-handed green flame blade. Let's go.
22 definitely hits. That is 22, 30, 40 damage. Very good. He bellows out.
Alright, and bonus action, I'll spend a healing light to revive this guy. So, it's 5 hit points.
Because I deleted that man originally. Beck and Anthony, both of you DM roll me a straight d20 for the man that's been down.
Yes. GM roll?
Yes.
I'm just gonna click this because
Deciding the fate of this poor man.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna roll him, but you
Ignore the plus
More
1 on this.
more fun when we do it.
very good. Excellent. Man, it's over prone.
Don't these trophies know the age-old tactic of surround it and hit it till it dies?
Let me tell you, they're on about a commoner's hit points.
Oh.
How
Oh,
many
no, that's
cats worth of damage can they take?
This one is going to. He screams something. You can't understand him, but you get the feeling it's basically for Omu.
I love it.
And he's stabbing this one.
It's
For
like
the
they're
gift
like-
shop so we can get a shirt.
Yeah, can't wait until they have like a taste of it.
Omu sells out. Look, if it can happen to Gate Town, it can happen to anywhere.
They could have, yeah, they could have anywhere. Just can't believe Gate Town had a Starbucks.
Uh, Rebecca,
Yeah.
you hear an all too familiar roar.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Yay, 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 yay.
Even from the distance Loki is, he can see Rebecca's eyes go wide. Like wider than should be possible. Oh no.
Let's get this boy an initiative, shall we?
Oh no.
Well, guys, it's been fun.
Good sesh, good sesh.
Good campaign.
Good campaign, good campaign.
What's your initiative modifier, Morgan?
Max on deck, so 5.
Yeah, 5.
What's Tia's?
It's got to be more than a
Two?
T-Rex.
T is a 0.
It's not more than a T-Rex, is it?
It's more than a Tyrannosaurus zombie. Morgan, it is your turn. You heard a almighty roar, but you can't see anything.
Oh, okay. He's gonna try and destroy this individual in front of him. So he's gonna give a good old 1.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Shoot.
Is that 22? Yeah.
I don't know why it's all rolling damage, but for this case, that actually works a bit better.
You cave in another skull.
Fuck yeah. Okay. 15. Oh my
You see a
fucking
mess.
god.
And above it all, above the rest of the mess, which involves 2 rotting ogres, axes, and arrows just
Which Rebecca's getting a piggyback
In
ride
there.
from.
Rebecca is straddling the back of this one's neck. Above it all, you see. I don't think you've ever seen a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I've
Yep.
seen an image of it from. No, actually, no.
Right.
We ran across
Yep.
the plains as one.
Yeah. I was
Oh,
gonna
that's
say,
true. Yeah.
We went running.
You see a rotting version of of the T-Rex that you once saw, with zombie rotting arms, flailing, trying to climb out of its mouth.
Oh, man. Sweet Bahamut above.
You've heard Rebecca tell the story about this, how they almost died fighting it,
Yeah.
and that was just one.
Yeah, we remember.
He's gonna. Burn a key for that sweet, sweet flurry of blows, and punch the big guy. Which question, would I have advantage because of the other Chulton dude?
Flanking is crosswise, so no. They were flanking with each other.
Fizzity. Alright, I'll just. Come on, baby.
Ooh.
You don't need no advantage.
I don't need that shit.
He's still standing.
Okay, and then he's going to. Without moving out of his range.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, I missed the 18. I only saw the crit. Yeah, he is dead.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so that was 35, so 40, 45, get to 50, and then that'll. Yep. Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. It's a Tia.
Yeah, we'll move the spiritual weapon 20 feet closer to where the roar was,
Okay.
and then run over here into a spare to dying.
Okay. Very good.
And then use the rest of the movement to get it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably gonna die here, guys.
What?
This
No,
is
who
only
said
this is only wave 2.
that? Oh, you're joking. He's not joking.
You think of being jokes about this?
Hey, I mean,
The zombie, the T-Rex burps up a zombie.
I don't think it could reach me though.
Which I do need to now roll an initiative for. Sorry, I cut you off, Dylan.
I was gonna say, if we manage to survive this encounter here, We helped a good bit. They can handle the rest, right?
And then he is going to stomp over here. Wipe his tail against the... Or no, he'll say back here. Let's wipe his tail against the man on the ground. Oh no, he has one left. Why did I put that there? And he's trying to bite you, Rebecca. You have, we'll call it 3/4 cover.
Okay. That's a +5.
Yes, I believe that's +5. That's a 28 though.
Oh god, that still hits, yeah.
Rebecca takes 34 points of damage, piercing damage, and is a medium or smaller creature, so you're grappled.
So I've been pulled into its mouth.
Yes, and until the grapple ends, you are restrained. Let me send him to the back.
Can it continue? Well, I wouldn't actually know this, but would it be able to continue biting despite having someone in its gullet?
It can bite this creature that's in its teeth.
Right.
A new challenger approaches.
A new hand touches the bacon.
A new hand touches the bacon.
I love the
The
bacon!
You've alerted the
That's
bacon.
not what I was quoting.
Morgan, you sidestep the long sword, and then the gentle caress of your face is a 23.
Ha! Okay.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, hold on. Update the health. Okay. Constitution save.
You are fine.
Ha! My lord!
Wait, how much damage? It took 37 points of damage, right?
34.
Make sure I subtract this one. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god.
He stabs the white twice. The ogre zombie's still like reaching up on the back of his neck trying to find the whatever did that to him. And it's not there. So he's going to swing his Morning Star.
Gonna hit the zombie.
Well, no, there's the gladiator, the Chultan. He's gonna hit the Chultan because the Chultan.
Oh, thank God.
That shouldn't be advantage. The Chultan barely knocks away the Morning Star with his shield.
Oh, shit.
Loki.
Horrified by the T-Rex.
Which Rebecca's.
That you see holding Rebecca like a chew toy.
Yeah,
Very small chew toy.
I am going to
Oh my god.
What?
No, I'm just saying, oh my god.
Oh. Oh, you said it. It sounded like something bad happened. I can't fireball.
Am I like this?
Yes.
Am I like...
Alright, I'm gonna.
I mean,
gonna
it's more like just your head is sticking
Let's-
out.
let's
Okay.
teach. I'm gonna firebolt the T-Rex.
Okay. That hits. Ladies and gentlemen, the T-Rex is taking damage.
Oh my god, that was almost max damage.
Where's my T-Rex? I'll tab. There it is. You hit it right in like the bicep of one of its tiny arms.
That would.
Anything with your movement or bonus?
I probably would have eliminated it.
Bonus. Nah. Not my turn.
I mean, I can. There's a video I can show of what it looked like. How is this man gonna he'll attack this man because he's right there. He killed that man. And then he'll uh, 30. Hey, Andromeda.
Andromeda's gonna dash towards the T-Rex and be within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
And that's your turn.
This little zombie. It's gonna attack the Cholton. Come on and slam. The Cholton falls next to you, Morgan.
God damn.
You see a zombie standing over him.
Motherfuck.
Oh no, it's throwing up zombies.
I really wish I had my gun.
You hear another. Oh, this man will stand up.
Only
The
has
man
5
who was
hit
recently
points.
dead. And you hear another scream of Foromo. Let me get to there.
Definitely brave.
Brave or stupid?
I mean, if Omu falls, it's probably going to be very hard to get it back.
I mean, someone say Omu fell a century ago. He's attacking the ogre. And both hit. The ogre in front of you, Morgan, is not looking good at all. Rebecca,
Can I see its neck from where I am?
You can see its like jowls. You can't really see its neck.
Right, can I see its back at least?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna Misty Step onto its back.
Okay.
My one free Misty Step. And I'm going to Green Flame Blade, because it's cantrip. Right at this guy. 2 hands. With sneak attack, because I'm drawing within 5 feet.
Yeah. It's a 12. 31. 41 points of damage. Yeah, 41 points.
Rebecca does not look good.
You hear another loud roar from this thing. I'll roll this stat save.
Aw.
Very good. This man's turn. This man's... Cry is what he's gonna do.
Bonus action cry.
Yeah. He runs up. He's gonna have the T-Rex. Yeah, those both hit. As he stabs it in the thigh. Morgan.
Okay. Alright. First things first. This big boy. You say he's not looking good, right?
He's not looking good.
I think he needs to die.
It's already dead.
He needs to die again.
It's unalive.
He needs to become unalived. So I'm gonna...
Undead.
fucking write that down. Holy shit.
Morgan bypasses another undead resistance.
And then he'll like, kind of like very briefly, like as like a quick little thing, put his one leg like up on the corpse, like Captain Morgan, throw a fist into the air and go, "For Omu!" And then he's gonna run over here, and I'm gonna punch the T-Rex, and I'm gonna burn a key to make it a stunning strike. But I can do that after to see if it hits,
Yeah.
right? I don't have to call it first.
Yeah.
All right. So if this hits, I want to try to make it a stunning strike.
You said the T-Rex, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty. So it's
Please stun it for the love of God.
yeah,
Con save, I think?
Yeah, it's a con save.
it's a con save. I'm trying to remember what my DC is. I feel like it's
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom.
8 plus proficiency was so 8 plus 7. Math in my head. 15.
He rolled exactly a 15.
Oh!
And I'll take a picture if you want.
No, I believe you. I'm just fuck. I will burn another key. Do the flurry of blows.
Okay.
And
Okay, that second one does hit.
I would like to make that one a stunning strike as well.
Okay, so mark off another key.
Yep.
He fails.
Yes!
Fuck yeah!
All attacks have advantage on him. Everyone swarm this thing.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Can you post stunning strike, please?
Oh, yes.
I think it says stunned for
Until the end of
one.
Morgan's next turn.
Yeah, I think it's still the end of Morgan's turn, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Set until the end of your next turn. Yep. Tia. Tia still. Well, Tia would see a freshly down man, a zombie, and the zombie T-Rex.
Action spare to dying. The first down man. bonus action. With the spiritual weapon and thwack the T-Rex at advantage.
Bonk time.
Yes. That hits.
Yeah, that's bonk a clock right there.
The T-Rex, the zombie T-Rex is not looking good at all.
Yeah.
Run up here and attack the zombie. Those both hit. Okay. You see him stab the zombie through the eye socket, and the zombie just slumps over before standing back up. So he just twists the spear, and the zombie dies. And Loki.
He's scared and doesn't want to move, so he's just gonna keep throwing fire bolts at this thing. But this time at advantage.
That hits.
Max damage when I need it.
How does Loki want to do this?
Finally, Loki kills something big. I want the firebolt to kind of like go down its gullet when like it opens up its mouth the slightest bit with Rebecca in it.
Rebecca's not in it.
Oh,
She's on
okay,
its
no,
back.
my bad. Yeah, I want it to like go down its gullet when it like slightly opens its mouth and then just kind of cause it to combust from the inside from all the fumes of dead people.
It opens its mouth just a bit from the last hit it took. The firebolt streaks it in, igniting this noxious gas that Rebecca was smelling. Rebecca gets launched in the air a little bit from it exploding. Whoa. I mean, you're on its back, so you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. And just T-Rex blubber and limbs and zombie limbs and heads are just raining around you all.
I did it!
Good shit, Loki!
Precipitation, clean myself of this gunk. I do not want to be smelling like that for the rest of all time.
And everything, everything around you seems quiet.
Andromeda's gonna do a quick scout.
Okay.
Make sure.
Andromeda does not find anything else near you. You do hear the sounds of distant explosions and screams still. Primarily, most everything you're hearing is to the distant south.
I will heal myself without that sneak. Oh my god. Which I'm doing that, so...
I'd like to do 13 radiant damage to myself when I heal.
That's 4 times 8 plus 5. 37. Which brings me back almost to full. So 71. Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
I'll use an action to regain that spell slot.
I'm doing pretty good on health too. This Morgan needs some healing.
Yeah, he might, yeah, he makes some.
How many soldiers are down currently? Like, they're stable, but down?
Oh, there are 1, 2, 2 down, another 2 that look awful.
Oh, okay, Tia's got it.
Yeah, so whoever looks... So Morgan plus whoever looks awful
How many?
are gonna get hit with that. I believe the max is... yeah, the 6 creatures in a 30-point radius for your centered at that point.
Okay. There's
So,
4 total that are either down or look awful.
Okay, so with Morgan
We'll
plus...
get this guy closer to if he's
Yeah.
bad.
He's one. Well, he's one of the ones that's unconscious.
Loki will drag him over as best he can.
Okay.
Alright, so those 4 plus Morgan, and I'm fine on health, but you know, I'll take the healing.
Did you get your 15 for it?
So it's,
Well, it's 15 plus... as
Oh
a
yeah,
whole.
plus 7.
Yes.
Yes. And if Tia got hurt, which I don't think she did.
Nope.
Jesus.
Is there anything else that y'all want to do?
If any of them speak common, I'll ask, you good here?
Yes, thank you.
Right, well, go see if anyone else needs help, and I'll run over to the cliff and take a look. See if I see anything.
I will say, at this point, you hear a loud explosion to the south and see a giant version of what you saw as a signal before coming from the staircase.
Oh, that's bad. It's really bad. We gotta get there now.
You
Oh.
also, I will say, see what looks like green smoke around most of the coming up in spaces around most of the bowl. Which you take to mean that it's all clear. It seems the only place left is
The stairway.
yeah. And we will do that next week.
Yep.
I imagine Render's there.
Didn't even play that session. That was intense.
Yeah, and we're...
The worst is yet to come.
yeah.
Also, happy birthday, Anthony.
Thank
Happy birthday,
you.
Anthony.
What's your birthday?
Happy birthday.
Bean, if you
Give
want,
me
I can
some.
play Render for next session if he's in that battle.
That would be great.
I'll have to update him for what he is now, and also make him on Roll20.
Yeah. What level was he?
He was 10.
Yeah.
So if he gained any levels, they would have gone into Druid.
Right. I'll say he'd probably be he'd probably only be
Right.
11.
11?
Good
Okay.
night, bros.
Night,
Good
Abby.
night.
I'd have you.
Yeah, I'm
Do
gonna
some quick-
need another sheet in Dylan's creation chamber then.
Do some quick
Yeah, I could do that.
XPs for what y'all did today.
Can you put it into Dungeons chat because I'm exhausted? I was gonna go to bed like right here.
Yeah, you're good.
End the recording.
Oh yeah, ending the recording. Oh, actually, no. I'll leave the XP in the recording just in case something terrible happens.
Okay, that's fair. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Thank you for birthday wish.
Math is hard, and lots of things were happened.
Lots of things were happened. The situation has escalated.
Congratulations. Is
Not
Waluigi
escalated.
board dangerous?
It's the Waluigi board. Not just the Luigi board, it's the Waluigi board.
Can our baby top of its head? I'm almost done. So how about that airline food?
Terrible.
Quite delicious.
Two kinds of people. Ogre zombie is worth that many much.
That many.
And T-Rex zombie, the big boy of the night,
So many much.
is worth that many much. Times that.
Quite the mucho.
We get to the
And
stairway and it's a Sarac.
It's
Nope.
it's actually the new Vecna stat block.
Oh no!
Oh, the Stranger Things one? Ugh. No thanks.
No, not the Stranger Things Vecna, the new Vecna.
And we'll
That is not
divide this
resistant to turn
number-
undead.
There's 4 of you. I'm gonna divide it by 5 because there were other people.
How
I mean, really, I should be dividing it by more than that.
how dare you?
Everyone gets 2,500 XP
Woo! Hell yeah.
plus whatever happens at the stairwell.
Can't wait for the stairwell.
Not gonna lie, playing with people that play D&D, it's a good feeling when people are like, "What is that?" I think all 3 of you had a moment of that. And Dylan might not have.
I did not know the monkey, so yes, I did have that moment. I was very concerned about the zombie monkey.
Zombie
It has
monkey.
5 attacks.
The zombie
eh.
ogre I've seen before, but
The zombie Corallian gets a bite and 4 claw attacks. And let's see here.
Oh, is that the end of this? Woo!